lifelong braid wear. It's not just about technology, it's about culture, time, and the future of Black hair care. Let's take a look at how automation might change the game for stylists, clients, and our community.
Imagine if every time you got your hair cut, it took 6 hours, cost $200 to $300, and gave your hairstylist arthritis at age 29. This is what it's like to get your hair braided. And I know this firsthand because I've worn braids all my life. And when I braided my own hair for the first time, it took me 4 days. But I'm not alone because hair braiding is now the most popular hairstyle for 20 million Americans who experience this miserable process every 8 weeks. And yet braiding hasn't seen innovation since braiding was invented 5,000 years ago. That's why we're building Hair-Braiding, the first patent-pending hair-braiding robot that saves time for stylists and their clients. Stylists start the braid, Halo finishes it, and we reduce braiding time from hours to minutes, making braiding joyful, not painful, and allowing a stylist to grow their business without destroying their hands. Our devices have done thousands of braids and braided full hairstyles like mine for the past year. And we use machine learning to match professional quality, but to do it 5 times faster. So now we're excited to realize our mission of saving billions of hours spent braiding hair each year and transform an industry that hasn't changed in thousands of years. Thank you.
Hello, every year my alma mater, Harvard, hosts a startup competition, and this year this Black woman was the winner. Why? Because she invented a device called the Halo Braid, which braids your hair. Let me show you the site. Okay, so this is halobraid.com. You can join the wait list to get the machine, but basically what it allows stylists to do is to start the braid, and then the machine finishes the braids. And her pitch, which you can watch on Harvard's TikTok, her pitch basically goes into detail on the fact that braiding has not been innovated on in the last 5,000 years. 5,000 years with no innovation. And I just want to say, when I saw this pitch, I screamed, okay? Because I've been saying for years, why is braiding so hard? How have we not figured this out? As someone who can only do fat plaits, okay, I cannot do a cornrow to save my life. I cannot. I cannot. How is it still so hard? How have we not innovated at all? And here go this woman bringing us not only an innovation, but winning the Harvard Startup Challenge with that innovation. I'm excited. I can't wait. And she also talked about how a lot of hair braiders get arthritis early because it's just so hard on their hands. It takes, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours every time they're doing a head. So it cuts down on their time, allows them to do more clients. It's also supposed to be very gentle. I was hoping the site would have videos of it getting done. I couldn't find any, but I'm excited to see them. I just want to say shout out to this young lady.
Would you let a robot braid your hair? It takes hours, and sometimes we'll dedicate a whole day to getting our hair braided, but it can last up to 6 to 8 weeks or more. And they are now working. I'm gonna show you a video on having robots to braid your hair. A young lady at Harvard presented it as a startup, and they have practiced it or used it for at least a year. What do you think about it? I'm gonna show you the video to it. Some people say it's gonna take jobs away, but if you could have a robot braid your hair for half the time, would you do it?
Hair braiding hair is a sacred cultural tradition, but it takes hours of intense labor. Now Black women are building an AI robot to do it faster, cheaper, and better. Genius move or crossing the line. For many Black women, getting braids feels more like surviving than self-care. So what if a robot could do it instead? Angel Blush, founder of Black Women in AI, is working with other Black women on a hair braiding robot. The goal: faster, cheaper, exceptional service. Imagine you choose your style from a database that constantly incorporates thousands of styles. It scans your head, and the robot gets to work. No breaks, no conflict, and you're out in less than an hour. So would you even let a robot braid your hair? This could create a luxury at-home experience, but can a machine respect the culture behind the braid? Or is this just AI automation taking over one more field?